What is good, yo? It's your boy The Shows, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to Shows World TV. So, it's been a long while since we did this, and I'm glad I'm watching this during the daytime again. You know, gotta keep safe with these type of videos. But yo, this is BizarreBub, and this is Scary Comp V69. This came out about 9 days ago. It's already got over 1 million views. You know how they do. But yeah, man, don't know what to expect with this one. But nothing has beat V62 so far. Every video I've seen, it still hasn't beat V62 with the #1 spot. So we're gonna see about this one. Alright, so y'all wanna go watch the original video? Link will be in the description down below. Alright, let's get right into it, y'all.
A woman is alone at home when something pretty creepy is caught on camera. The following video comes from a woman who lives alone with her 2 cats. Every so often, her cats would do things that would make her question whether or not they were children in their past lives. To her, it feels as though she's living with kids.
Okay.
Given how much she loves her cats, she buys a camera to see what they do when she's away from home. The camera she gets has an auto-tracking feature, which basically means that the camera points to wherever it senses movement, tracking wherever the cats go. Although recording everything they do, it seems that buying the camera was a bad idea, as ever since having it, it's been capturing things that are scaring her. The following are just some of the things that happen when she's away from home. Take a look.
And there's no one home, but it's detecting movement. See, that's crazy. What I tell y'all about ghosts you can't see. Sound like aliens.
From strange noises that come out of nowhere to unseen forces that are picked up by the camera,
Right.
The woman is beyond spooked. Now, it's not only when she's gone that strange things happen. There have been countless instances when something unexplainable occurred while being at home. On one occasion, the woman is in the kitchen when all of a sudden, an object on her shelf just launches off on its own. But creepiest of all is when one day, while sitting on the couch, this happened.
What's going on here? Doors opening on their own, huh? This is typical in these videos, so nothing new there.
The woman is certain that there was no draft when this happened, as according to her, the whole apartment is sealed just tight enough to prevent any airflow from outside. Given that this has never happened before, she finds this very unusual. Sadly enough, it's incidents like this, among many others, that's been causing her a lot of anguish, as she doesn't know what to do to stop this. Whatever it might be that's going on, it's taking a toll on her mental health. Out of all occurrences, one in particular has pushed her to take action by seeking help from others. The incident is nonetheless pretty creepy. This is what was caught.
Tu vas faire quoi? Stop, viens. Attends. Viens. Connard. Espèce de connard. Viens. Laisse ces putains de portes tranquilles maintenant.
Did she just curse at an invisible thing? Like, Okay. Well, yeah. Whatever works, I guess. It looked like the cat didn't want to come out the room, though. Oh. Seems to be a sound delay, but I guess the ghost slammed the door. Yeah. And it looks... What's crazy is, it seemed like, and I could be wrong, but it seemed like the ghost is readjusting the camera. I don't know. Well, actually, no. No, I just remembered that the camera detects movement. It is the lady and the cat in there, but it's moving around rather very wildly. So there must be something else in front of the camera that we can't see. Whatever's scaring the cat must be nearby.
Once again, the door just somehow moves on its own. Even the cat appears to be scared as it quickly jumps off the bed after sensing something wrong.
Yeah.
It quickly rushes out of the doorway as to avoid being crushed by the door. Naturally, the woman was left shaken up. If no draft had caused this, then how did it close on its own? As with previous incidents, she can't seem to explain this. But like always, you be the judge as to whether or not something paranormal occurred. Is this woman actually experiencing paranormal activity? Or is something else going on here? In this next video, a man is looking outside his window when he notices something odd. Across from his apartment, a set of mannequins are lined up in front of a store. As he takes a closer look at one of these mannequins, something pretty baffling happens. This is what he captured.
Okay.
¿Ves que parece como si nos estuviera mirando? Amor, parpadeó. Te lo juro que parpadeó.
I didn't see that. Nope. Time to burn them mannequins. Yeah. First, tell the store manager about what's going on. The next day, them burn the mannequins, and leave town because no sir, hell no. Did you see that?
As if the mannequin itself wasn't creepy enough,
Yeah.
this happens. Upon zooming in on its face, the figure suddenly blinks. Terrified by what he'd seen, the man is at a loss for...
What's so crazy is I've always been a little creeped out by mannequins in the store windows, because here in the US we have a lot of that, and I swear sometimes when I'm walking by these things, I feel like they're about to move or going at some point to move, and the ones that are even more creepy are the ones that look like they're following you with the eyes, the ones that they put more detail in. I never liked mannequins, even when I was a little younger. Never liked them. Always found them to be a little creepy. So just having them out on the street like that, I've never seen that. And the fact that it just blinked, I'm like, okay, what's going on here? Yeah, that's no, sir. You need to leave.
As he tries to explain what just happened. Like something straight out of a horror movie, the doll comes to life and scares the man to his core. Yet as with most videos, this one remains shrouded in mystery, as not much else is known about the clip. Whether the video was simply edited to pull this off is unknown.
Yeah, I was about to say, some people might say special effects, but don't know about that one. We didn't see any cuts. We didn't see anything to indicate that there would be some kind of, special effect going on. And remember, this is being shot on one of those, like, I guess you could say, like, cameras on the phone. And without the proper lighting, that doesn't even look professional. So I don't think there's special effects here. We don't really know, but it doesn't look like it. So, yeah.
It seems that many viewers find this video to be genuine.
Yeah.
Real or not, the thought of seeing a mannequin come to life is terrifying on its own.
Absolutely.
There's a man on YouTube who's been documenting strange happenings in his house. Almost every video on his channel is solely based on the supposed paranormal occurrences that this man has been experiencing. It goes without saying, but some videos are pretty creepy. In one of his uploads, the man captures footage of an unexplainable incident that resulted in his mirror getting cracked. He has no idea as to how the mirror got cracked, but he suspects that the ghost in his house is accountable for this. Now, out of the few videos on his channel, the following may just be the creepiest. On October 3rd of 2022, the man is looking outside his window after seeing something outside. What happens moments later has left him unsettled. Watch.
Okay, it's already dark and in this video, and I'm freaking out already. Somewhat.
Is it water? God, this thing is. It's not. Well, I guess it is a window too. God dang, that thing's filthy. Hello? Hello? Oh, Jesus.
The door opens on its own, as though someone had come inside. He looks around, but can't find anyone or anything that might have opened it. Although spooky, it's the following night that leaves him even more spooked. Suspecting that it might happen again, he sits on his bed and records the door around the same time it opened the night before. As he waits patiently, the following happens.
Alright, let's see what happens here.
I got bad posture. Fix that.
I am sure I mentioned this before. Not a fan of mirrors, especially mirrors in like that, just all about visible in a room. I'll put in the description why I don't like mirrors. Sure, you've heard of this. Ever seen the movie, the Ouija movies? If you know what I'm talking about, then. But it's not even just that. Mirrors in general, I'm just not like seeing them just in a room, just all spread out like that. I can't do it. Yeah. Is that a bow and arrow? Yeah. Look like a bow and arrow.
Fun. Fun. David. Not funny, guys.
I guess he must live with people.
Dude, how the fuck bad? Oh, dude.
Feeling beyond spooked, the man decides to spend the night somewhere else. He tells a friend about this creepy occurrence and stays the night at his place. However, that same night, something downright strange is captured by the security camera inside the friend's bedroom. Take a look.
Whoa. The light just flickering.
A shadow-like figure passes quickly against the wall.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Diving beneath the bed. It happens real fast, but you can make out the shadow on the wall before it disappears. Now the man mentions that the flashing lights are part of a motion-sensitive device, which had gone off after sensing movement in the room.
Okay.
It seems that whatever this was had triggered the sensor. So then, just what exactly had occurred that night? Viewers believe that the man had been followed by something, while some think that his friend's house was already haunted. It's unclear what was captured, but most viewers, including the man, believe that whatever this was paranormal in nature. Like most videos, there has yet to be an update on this whole situation. There's a video on Reddit that many people are finding hard to explain. The footage itself comes from a security camera installed outside a workplace where the Reddit user's father works. The father has no clue as to what was caught on camera, but nevertheless, he was terrified by the footage, as what was captured in it is something that one's mind would conjure up during a nightmare. On October 10th of 2022, the Reddit user's dad is looking at a security camera's live feed when out of nowhere, he sees this.
Whoa.
Despite the video's low resolution, you can still make out something pretty uncanny.
It looked like those humanoid type creatures just walking on all fours. Look like they could even be, what do they call those things again? Skinwalkers? I don't know. A lot of strange things in this world, people. We don't know everything on Earth, by the way. Don't know if you know about this. We haven't discovered everything on Earth. We haven't even discovered everything in the ocean. So there's a possibility that whatever we're looking at here could be some kind of, I don't know, ancient creature or something like that. Look, I just don't know, but that's pretty freaky what we're seeing here. Yeah.
Although we can't precisely tell what it is that we're seeing, it's obvious that something isn't right about the supposed people in the footage. Out of both people, one seems to have an unusual gait. It's as though they're walking on all fours, with a slight limp.
That's what I said.
It's this particular detail that's led viewers to believe that something otherworldly had been caught on camera. But as always, what's your stance on this? From the belief that this might be a skinwalker, or maybe even a cryptid of some sort.
See, I said that too.
Has yet to be determined as supernatural or not.
Crazy. I don't know.
If there's one thing that makes the video twice as creepy, it's children staring at something that can't be seen. But even more unsettling is when something near them suddenly moves on its own, suggesting that something might actually be there. This next video is just as creepy as the one described. Jamie Primex Sullivan is a mother whose daughter, who at the time of this recording, was acting very strange. According to Jamie, almost every night after tucking her daughter into bed, she would catch her staring off at something in the corner of her room, even though there was clearly nothing there, except for darkness. Although creeped out by this common occurrence, it's the following incident that freaks out Jamie the most. Jamie and her daughter Charlie are filming themselves inside their home after going out for dinner. They vlog about their day and eventually start talking about people in their family. However, when Charlie brings up Jamie's deceased grandmother in the conversation, things take a chilling turn. Watch.
But where's your grandma?
Where is my grandma?
Heaven.
Do you remember my grandma? Where is my grandma? Where is she?
Up in heaven. What did she do to make her go up in heaven? Did she do a smoker?
No, she didn't do a smoker. She was just very old. She was almost 93, and her body just got very tired. She was too old.
Was she, did your grandma almost couldn't walk?
She was old. She could walk, but she was old. Okay?
Mommy, your grandma's here. And she says, hi, Jamila.
What?
Your grandma's here. And she says, hi, Jamila.
Now, Jamie adds that her grandmother had called her Jamila growing up, and that there's no way that her daughter could have known this, as she was never told about her nickname. Considering Charlie's odd behavior, such as saying things that aren't there, among other strange incidents, there's no doubting that Jamie was deeply unsettled by this. Just how exactly did Charlie know of her mom's nickname that was given by her grandma, who's been dead for years?
I won't go into the details, right? I know of someone who had a similar incident. It's in Alabama. Basically, she told me that her son had mentioned a dead relative, and supposedly the person was in the room with them, and they were all freaked out by it. You know, I always say it's crazy because, yes, animals and kids, they see things we don't, and for all we know, this kid was interacting with a spirit, allegedly, because we don't really know. But that's the fact that she knew details that the mother here clearly didn't think she knew is creepy enough on its own. Just imagine you're talking to your child and then all of a sudden they mention something that they had no prior knowledge of, and somehow they know about it. It's enough to make someone's skin crawl, especially if the person's been dead for years. You know, I don't know. Weird. Very weird.
While some think that Charlie could have been in contact with the spirit of her deceased great-grandmother, others aren't really sure what to make of this. But whether or not people believe her, Jamie is convinced that someone, or something, had made contact with her child. To this day, she isn't sure how exactly her daughter knew about her nickname.
Okay.
YouTuber Rusty Tucker posted a video of a chilling incident that was caught at a cemetery. Although posted in 2016, the video is beyond creepy. Legend has it that the Evergreen Cemetery in Judsonia, Arkansas is haunted by the spirit of a young girl who tragically died there in the 1900s. The story goes that the young girl was a mother who was searching for her missing child, who unfortunately got lost at the cemetery. After searching for several nights, the mother was found dead on top of a grave.
Sorry about that, y'all. I had to go and take care of something.
The was found dead on top of a grave. She was later buried around the spot where she was found. Ever since then, it is said that her ghost still wanders the cemetery, searching for her child. Intrigued by the story, Rusty Tucker explores the cemetery at night by using a small drone. Sure enough, what he captures is pretty chilling. This is what the drone captured.
What the hell?
All of a sudden, the figure of what looks to be a woman appears out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It hides in the corner, as though it's trying its best not to be seen. Whoever, or whatever this was, leaves in a hurry after seemingly noticing the drone. Rusty Tucker believes that this was the ghost of the young girl who lost her child. Now, it's hard to be sure if that's the case, as it could be that an actual person was hiding there. But given the history of this place, and the fact that it's a cemetery, most viewers believe that this may have been an apparition. To this day, this video remains a mystery.
Okay, so y'all, that was Scary Comp V69 by BizarreBub. 69. If you know, you know. Anyway, y'all, I think the worst ones in this video for me, number 1, number 2, and then the other one for me would be definitely number 6. If I have the number wrong, I'll probably just put it in the video to edit for, you know, the words. Anyway, basically the one where the lady was by herself with a cat, the camera was detecting movement, door slamming and all that. Still to this day, bro, nothing beat V62. I keep waiting for that very scary and intense number 1. Still haven't found it yet. Yeah, but yo, if you enjoyed this reaction, then leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. This is Shell's World TV, and I make reaction sketches and vlogs. Follow me on all my socials. All the links for everything else is in the description down below. And I want to thank y'all for watching, alright? So, if you want more reactions like this, then click that playlist right there. And if you want my more recent video, then click that over there. Alright, so we're on the road to 3K, y'all. Don't know when, but I want to thank y'all for subscribing and supporting the content as usual. Definitely hope I get the subtitles done for y'all by the time this video is out. If not, it'll be up the next day. Yeah, man. Alright, so I'm gonna go edit this in a while. It's your boy, The Shells, and I will see you guys next time when I upload. Peace.